Good morning, both.
Good morning.
Yeah. Any questions before we proceed? Yesterday, we have completed in creation of 3 different accounts, right? Equity share capital, retained earnings account, and cash account, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any questions in that? Any questions in creation of these 3 GL accounts? Okay. So we know that how many ways we can create, how many areas we can create the GL masters? How many areas we can create?
3 areas.
What are they?
Central,
Centrally, chart of accounts area, and
chart of accounts.
yeah, company code area, chart of accounts area. So normally 99% we are going to create an
Centrally.
centrally. What is the transaction code for centrally?
FS00.
FS00, and FSP0 is for?
Chart of accounts area.
And FSS0 is?
Company code area.
Company code area, right? So we are going to see open item management in GL. Which ledgers we are going to select open item management? Which ledgers we are going to check the open item management? See, this is 3 times to 4 times I have repeated that. Which GL accounts we are going to check in controlling area, open item management, in controlling tab.
Payables and receivables.
Sorry, yeah, payables.
Payables
Only payables.
and receivables.
Sorry,
Receivables.
receivables. So first of all, what you need to say whenever they ask
Outstanding payables and
yeah, what you need to answer in the sense guaranteed interview question, because majority the people who are related to non-commerce, non-accounting students, and they have done their BTech and they have got a position as an FI consultant role, as a senior consultant, whatever it is. But because they don't know the terms called a balance sheet, P&L account and all, see, they don't know the airline difference between what is open item management. So the definite question interviewer try to pull our legs to check whether we are having accounting knowledge or not. So they will ask compulsory and mandatory question that when we select open item management in while creating the GL masters. So we need to say that open item management is whenever we create a balance sheet ledger account, first point, balance sheet ledger accounts, we will check open item management, first balance sheet ledger. And after that, second point means ledger account is related to balance sheet or P&L account. Either 2 ways it will be there. Either that ledger account related to profit and loss account ledger or a balance sheet ledger. Okay. First point, if it is a balance sheet ledger, then we will select open item management, right? Even though all the balance sheet ledgers we won't select. Clear? So all outstanding expenses like salaries payable, rent payable, commission payable, interest payable. So that expense, that payables, tax payables. So that GL accounts, we are going to check what we call open item management. Same time, outstanding expenses, prepaid expenses. Next year expenses, we are paid in advance. So for that expenses, right? So that expenses, we will keep open item management checkbox. So all outstanding and prepaid expenses. When it comes to income side, all accrued or unaccrued incomes. All accrued in the sense, right? Income to be received and incomes are next year incomes received in advance. Incomes received in advance. Whatever incomes to be received, current month income still we have not received. Then that for that items we rent receivable. Clear? Then that is comes under open item management. Rent received in advance, that also comes under open item management. And we have created one more GL account, rent received. So is it an outstanding, accrued or unaccrued rent received? So 3 items you can see here: rent receivable, rent received in advance. Understood? So which 2 items we are going to select open item management? Understood? I have rent receivable, rent received, rent payable.
Rent received and rent payable.
Rent receivable and rent payable. Rent received, we are not supposed to check because that is a P&L account item. That's a profit and loss account item. Clear? Tax payable, tax receivable. All those stuff comes under this one. And relevant to cash flows, which GL accounts we will select? Relevant to cash flows. What are the GL accounts we will select? In cash, bank, interest tab, which accounts we will select relevant to cash flows? Which GL accounts we will select? Quick. I said right. Only cash and bank accounts we will select relevant to cash account. We will select. Apart from that, no account we will select relevant to cash flows. Relevant to cash flows. Only cash and bank accounts we will select relevant to cash flows. Please note it down somewhere, or else it would be a challenge while creation of GL accounts. Not only a challenge, same at the time of attending interviews also we will face an issue. Because these are the minute points where they will check whether you people are real-time experienced guys or trained, only trained guys. Yes, no, because normally what they will do, they will just at the time of Amirbet or wherever we are taking training, they'll say that cash account, it comes under cash and bank. That's it. Field status group, real time only we will work. In normally trainings, they won't use the field status groups. So again, without practice, it's not possible. Again, I'm reiterating. Okay, so we will create one more GL account. One more GL account. So 3 accounts we have created: equity share capital account, rent, retained earnings account, and cash account. Now we will go with the rent received account. So I'll go with the directly transaction code FS00 instead of path. FS00 already you see here cash account. So here create bank interest tab. You can see here relevant to cash flow we have selected. Did we select it? Open item management. Even though it's a balance sheet item, we have not selected open item management. Okay. So if company code currency and account currencies are different, then what would be the reflect? What would be the result? If my company code is BI01, that is nothing but INR, my account currency is USD, what would be the output?
Error.
Sorry?
Error.
No, it won't show error, right? It will accept.
BI01.
My company code is BI01
Okay.
and I am selecting account currency as USD. What is my BI01 currency? Company code local currency? INR, right? But here I'm creating a ledger account, cash account ledger, company code BI01, and I have selected account currency as USD. Company code currency is INR and account currency is USD. What would be the challenge?
We can post only in USD currency only.
Yes. Whenever we are posting any entry for this particular GL account, so first point, remember this, you can put it as a note or whatever it is. If your company code currency and your account currency is nothing but your GL master account currency is one and the same. Means here also it is INR and here also it is INR. And BU0 currency, BU01 company code currency is USD and your account currency is also USD. Your company code currency and account currency is one and the same. Then the important thing is we can post the entry, we can process the invoice in local currency and as well as a foreign currency. Any currency we can post the transaction when your account currency and company code currencies are same to this particular account. In case if your account currency is different from your company code currency, if your account currency is different from company code currency, then For this particular GL account, the system will not allow to post in any foreign currency the transactions. Only we can post the transaction only in account currency only. We can't post in INR, that is local currency. We can't post in any other transaction, any other currencies. We can post only USD currency for this particular GL account. Understood? Any number of times we have repeated this. And here, BU01, what is the company code currency? What is company code currency of BU01?
USD.
Sorry?
USD.
USD. And what is my account currency? What is my account currency?
USD.
USD. So can I post in, this is nothing but your local currency only. So can I post the transactions in foreign currency
Yes.
for this particular GL account?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So next one. Next account we will create. So I'll create, what is the account we want to create here? 3,20,000. 3,20,000. BI01. BI01. So which tab I need to select here?
Create.
Which tab I need to select?
Create.
So we have already discussed what are the different tabs here, right? Whatever 6 tabs are there that we have selected, 6 buttons. So click on create button. Click on create button. Automatically it picked your company code currency. So type description, go to type description, rent received. So it comes under other incomes. It comes under other incomes. So select other incomes. Is it a balance sheet item or a profit and loss account item? Rent received. Hello? Is it a P&L account item or a balance sheet item?
P&L.
Yes, it's a P&L account item. Okay, other incomes. We need to select P&L. This is a very important here. So P&L account item. So we can call it as a finance. So we have selected department, finance department, Birla finance department. So whenever we select P&L account, the functional area will be activated here. Okay, next one. Rent received account. Rent received account. Write it down. Rent received account. So we are creating GL account of 3,20,000. Company code BI01. Other incomes. Department, finance department. Rent received account. Rent received account. Okay. Next one. Click on. Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
So click on control data. So can I select only balance in local currency? Can I select only balance in local currency? Say yes or no. That's it. Quick, please.
Yes, sir.
What are the accounts we won't select? Only balance in local currency normally?
Cash it bank and cash.
Cash and bank, that's it. So normally majority ledger accounts, we will select only balance in local currency. Perfect. Next one. So open item management, do we select? This is rent received account. Do we select open item management? Yes, no.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Do we select open item management?
Rent received, no?
Yeah. Open item management. Just now we discussed, right? Open item management. For which account we will select? Open item management. Which accounts will select?
All the outstanding expenses
Okay, is it
and prepaid
rent
income.
receivable, rent payable, right? It's a rent received. Correct? So here, what is the rent received account we had said? Is it receivable? Do we select open item management for this?
No, sir.
No.
That's what, just make a note of it if possible. So you will remember. Next one, is if you select open item management, it will throw an error. So if you see here, line item display and sort key posting date 001. If you click on create bank interest, okay, field status group. So when you try to save it, it will throw an error message. So don't do that, just leave it blank. Or I'll do it, I'll save it and after that I'll remove it. So rent received, is it an income? Is it an expense? Is it an asset or it is a liability? Rent received, is it an liability?
Income.
Sorry, income, nothing but revenue. So in field status group, we have 029, B029 revenue accounts. So you can see here, B029 Birla revenue account. So all the revenue accounts need to be selected B029. B004 need to be selected for all cost accounts. B005 is relevant to your cash and bank accounts, and all other balance sheet accounts we need to select balance sheet accounts. Normally we use these four, and all the reconciliation accounts we will select B067. So which one I need to select now? It's an income. Which one I need to select?
Revenue account.
Revenue. That's it. Okay. So here one thing we did, control data. In control data, we have selected open item management. So click on save button. See here, it is showing an error message. Open item management only allowed for balance sheet accounts. Clear? The data contains error. You can't save it. Understood? So now what we need to do? We need to go to control data and uncheck this. Okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Now what I need to do now? What we have to do?
Same for other companies.
Yes, exactly. So I'm copying this and what my company code is BI02. What is the option I need to select here?
With template.
Sorry?
With the template.
With template. So select with the template. So copy the GL account and from source company code, from which company code we need to copy BI01. So instead of creating again, we can copy the attributes of BI01 for this particular ledger account. Okay. So click on OK button. Write it down. Copy the GL to or extend the GL to other company codes. That's it. It has been created. Click on save button. Click on save button. Next one, what is the other company code?
BU01.
BU0. BU01. So what I need to do now, again with template. Click on with template. So already GL account, these are the target and these are the source. So GL account 3,20,000, company code BI01. Click on OK button. That's it. So you can see here currency has been changed here. So click on save button. So what we have created one GL account in BI01 and we have extended to other company codes. So what is the GL account we need to create now? Salary account.
Can you go to first tab once?
Yeah, please.
1 second.
No problem.
Control data.
Yeah.
Done, Naveen.
Okay. Create bank interest. Is that fine?
Yes.
So click on save button. Now, what is the other account we need to create now? Last account, salary account. Correct. So is it comes under, it's a salary account, means we are paying salary. Okay. So is it P&L account item or a balance sheet item?
PLN.
P&L, asset, liability, expense or revenue?
Expense.
Sorry,
Expense.
expense. So we have already created a group, account group 4,30,000. Okay. So here we need to click on 4,30,000. Okay. So BI01, BI01 company code. So now I need to copy with template or create?
Create.
Create. Click on create button. Go to first tab. 4,30,000, company code BI01. Okay. Administration expenses. Administrative expenses. So we have already created B admin. Administration, P&L account item. So here we will create salary account. Salary account. Salary account, write it down. Administrative expenses. Administrative department. Ledger name, ledger description is salary account. Okay, is it done? Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So click on control data. Click on control data. So company code currency, INR. And do we select only balance in local currency? Do we check only balance in local currency? Yes, no.
Yes.
Which account we won't select?
Only for cash and bank.
Do we select for this or not?
We need to select, sir.
Yes. Why till late? Next one. Do we select open item management? Do we select open item management for salary account? Yes, no.
No.
No, because it's not a salary payable account nor salary receivable account. It's only a salary account. Means which we are paying. Salary paid. Okay. Payable, paid, right? Already paid. Salary pay, prepaid salaries, salaries payable, salary paid. So prepaid salaries, salary payable, we will select open item management, but we won't select this one. So next one, line item display. Line item display. Next one, 001, sort key. 001. Okay, just write it down. Once you are done, let me know. Once you are done, let me know. So please get a clarity on open item management, only balance in local currency. Okay. Next, create bank interest tab. Is it a balance sheet item? Or you here, what is the option we need to select? What is the option we need to select here? Field status group. Yeah, what is the option we need to select out of 13? Quick. Able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Kindly respond. Is it a balance sheet account? Is it a balance sheet account? Salary account?
No,
No, right? Is it a material consumption account?
no,
Is it a cash and bank account?
No.
Is it a material account?
Birla cost account. I think.
Exactly. Expenditure account, right? Cost accounts. Yes, no.
yes,
Yeah. So select B004. Okay, B004. B004. Write it down. So click on save button. Can I go ahead? Click on save button. That's it. Data saved. Now what I need to do? We need to extend to other company codes. Okay. Copy the GL account. BI02. Extend the GL account to other company codes. BI02. So here what we need to select with the template 4,30,000. So from BI01 to BI02, we are copying. The ledger account is 4,30,000, 4,30,000. So click on OK button. Now everything as it is, it will be copied to BI02. Okay, so click on save button. That's it. Next, what we need to do? We need to copy to PU01. Can I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So click on with template. So already the data is there. Reference account is there. GL account 4,30,000. Copy from BI01. Next, click on OK button. That's it. Click on save button. Now you can see here what are the GL accounts we have created. So BI01. See here. We have created equity share capital account, retained earnings account, zero balance clearing account, cash account, rent received account, salary account. What are the company code? BI01. If you want to check other company codes, so you can click here BI02. See, you can see here in BI02 also, all the six accounts are there. Equity, retained, zero balance, cash account, rent received account, salary account, and 6 accounts, right? So again, in BU01. BU01. Again, we have all the 6 accounts. So we have created one company code and we have extended to other company codes. Is that clear? Any questions? Any questions?
No, sir.
Yeah, thanks. So we saw the GL part.
so normally we will have GL and cost center at PO level.
Cost center will come under CO module.
No, just I'm asking.
Sorry.
Just I'm asking.
Yeah, tell me. Can you please repeat your question?
At PO level, we have GL and cost center, no?
That's what I'm saying. If your PO is linked to any cost center, means if your PO is related to CO module, then it will be linked to cost center, right? If
Okay.
your PO module is MM module is not linked to CO module, then it will be linked to your profit center. Understood? If you are purchasing any asset, then it will be linked to your WBSC element.
Okay.
Understood? There are different integrations. Like as I said, that FIMM integration. So when you are working on FIMM integration part, then you want to find CO cost center. What are the things you will get? GL and profit center. If you are MM and CO integration, means controlling integration, then you will find your GL account, okay, and cost elements, nothing but your cost center, right? If your MM and asset accounting is integrated, then you will find your GL account and WBSC elements. Got it? So whenever you saw that the cost center, what does it mean? Your MM is integrated with which module? Which
CO.
module? Sorry? Controlling module. Whenever you find a profit center instead of cost center, then which means that your MM is integrated only with which module? Got my point? Kindly respond.
Yes, yes. If we have both,
Then it will pick, see, as I said earlier also, I have shown you in the notes, right? From where you will pick your profit center and cost center. I think cost element accounting. I think I have shown some scenarios here. See, profit center is linked to your cost center. Means first it will pick cost center, not profit center. If both are linked, I think I have shown you some example also. Cost center accounting. I think.
means we need to create separately.
Profit center you will create separately and cost center. So at the time of cost center creation, under cost center creation, you will create again profit center. Under profit center, you will have a segment.
Okay.
Okay. So profit, see here, I have shown here, right? See here. So what I said, entry view, transportation account debited. So we have amount and cost center. In the background, we will create profit center. So this is the business area. So business area will be derived from cost center and profit center will be derived from cost center and segment will be derived from profit center. Everything will be derived from cost center in controlling module. Your business area will be derived from cost center and your profit center will be derived from cost center and your segment will be derived from your profit center. That's what I said here. Understood? So don't go with that because once we start with the module of controlling, then you will understand. But meanwhile, profit center. But when you are doing in real time, when you are doing your posting, then cost center. In cost center, again, you will have, when you click in the line, if you go with the line right side, move towards right, you will find your profit center. You will find your business area. You will find your segment also. After posting, you can check. Means from where it got derived? It got derived from where?
Cost center.
Cost center. Understood? If you don't find cost center, only business area, means it's nothing but your MM is integrated only with FI, not with the CO module. Clear? Yes, no?
Yes, Naveen.
Yeah. So now we need to copy to BU0. We have copied, right? All the three accounts we have copied. Okay. So what we will do is now, first we will see few postings and after that, okay, we will post a few entries and after that we will do some changes in the GL accounts. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Now GL masters are ready. GL masters are ready. Then now we are okay to post the entries. Okay. We will talk some after posting entries. We will see GL master right up. Okay. Just I'll give you later that this one. I'll post one entry. So I'll post one entry. Cash account debited. Cash account debited 10,000 euros. 10,000 euros to equity share capital. To equity share capital. I'll take it as an SGD or else 10,000. Any currencies you can take. This is called document currency. Okay, this is the entry. We are going to pass it now. Okay. Write down. So I'll give again this one, posting an entry, scenario testing. Write down, just write it down the path. General document posting. General document posting. Single screen. General document posting. We can post the entry in single screen and double screen. Single screen. Path SAP menu. Path SAP menu. Accounting. Accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. General ledger. Document entry. Document entry. Document entry. Enter GL account document. Enter GL account document. Okay, all the GL postings in single screen will be posted in transaction code FB50. FB50. This is the end user activities. Okay, as a functional consultant, why we need to do this? Because we need to train the end users, because the system is new for them. So that's the reason we need to have a knowledge on this. Okay, FB50. So next one. Go to back. So SAP menu. SAP menu. Okay, accounting. Financial accounting. Financial accounting. General ledger. General ledger. So document entry. All the postings will be done here. So different postings here. Document entry. Enter GL account document FB50. So within the bracket, you can write single screen. Single screen. Enter GL account document. Single screen. FB50. Document. Okay, so which company? So first of all, whenever we are trying to check, so first we need to check company code. Which company code? So we need to activate our company code. So I want to post the entry in BI01, not BU01. So here, change company code, switch company code. Okay, so click on switch company code. So here mention as in BI01. BI01. So click on OK button. So automatically currency has been changed. INR. Okay. 1 second. I'll explain all the screens. Complete settings, I'll explain. Okay, what are the options we need to select, how to change our background color, and everything in one session. Okay, so now we are into BI01 company code. Now we are into BI01 company code. So what I'll do, document date. So I'll take yesterday's date, 18/9/2023. 05/2023. Currency. What is the currency we want to post here? Singapore dollar, not company code currency. So I would like to post in Singapore dollar. Okay, we are giving document date as an yesterday's date and currency SGD. Okay. Okay, what I'll do, or else one more thing I would like to show you. 17th, and document date I'm giving day before yesterday's date, and posting date I'm taking yesterday's date, and currency Singapore dollar, and reference number I'll give it as an GL01. First GL document, GL first posting. So it will be there on your invoice or whatever it is. General document posting. Okay, so write it down. So automatically period will be picked. Means we are following April to March. So we are in May month. April would be your first period. May will be your second period. Next one. So what is the entry? Cash account debited to equity share capital account. What is the GL account number we have given for cash account? What is the GL account number we have given for cash account? What is the GL number? 2,40,000. So here we need to give GL account. 2,40,000. 2,40,000. Okay, so here we need to select debit. Okay, and amount. What is the amount? 10,000. What is the amount? 10,000. So here again I'll select equity share capital account number. What is the equity share capital account? If you don't remember, then press F4. Okay, press enter. Whatever GL accounts we have created, that we can get here. So equity share capital. Okay, and here select credit. Okay, 10,000. 10,000 Singapore dollar. Write it down till here. Write it down till here. Once you are done, let me know. Any questions, please let me know. Yeah, any questions before we proceed? Yeah. Any questions, please let me know. Yes, no?
No.
Please respond. So now if I try to post it, it's nothing but save. So will it get post? Will it get post? Again, yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Will it get post?
Yes.
No. It will show an error message because in configuration, new GL accounting, we made business area and profit center or mandatory fields, whether you remember it or not. Business area and profit center, we made it mandatory. If you say post, it will show an error message. It got post means somebody has changed 1 lakh. It got post actually means somebody has changed the configuration. Normally it should not. it should not make business area. So here I'll show you the configuration, whether you remember it or not. In new GL accounting, we have created profit center. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. Yeah, we have defined ledger currencies. We have done activate. First of all, just write it down this entry. I'll show you that. So here, go to document, display. So the entry got posted. Cash account debited to equity share capital account. 40 debit posting key and 50 equity share capital account. So here it is not updated any business area nor profit center. Write it down. If you go to general ledger view, you can see the same thing. So here 0 ledger, and what are the other ledgers we have? See here. BX ledger is nothing but your IFRS ledger. So here you can see the posting period is 2. But if I have selected US GAAP reporting, means what is US GAAP reporting account financial year? Jan to December. So what would be the current period as per Jan?
5.
Fifth month. So if you go to other ledger, if you select BY, Birla non-leading ledger, you can see here. Understood?
Yes,
Yes, no. Right? So write down this entry in 0 ledger, other ledgers. So we have created Birla non-leading ledger of IFRS, Birla non-leading ledger of US GAAP and local GAAP. Just write down this entry.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, amount in local currency has been updated, right?
See here. Yeah, this is the document has splitted. This is document currency. This is local currency, that is nothing but INR. So conversion rates already we have given. Okay. And this is hard currency. So 3 currencies it is showing. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Any questions? So first it will show document currency, means however you will set 3 currencies, it will show document currency, local currency, INR, and hard currency. So if you are posting any entry in INR, then it will show amount in document currency as well INR, local currency is also INR, and hard currency is in USD. Posting K 40 and GL account 2 lakhs for 40. So first it will show in entry view. So now we are into, this is the data entry view. See here, entry view is there.
Okay.
This is the entry view. 40. Okay, company code, line item 140, 2,40,000 cash account, equity share capital, 5,58,600. Okay, 8,500. Any questions?
Profit center and segment has been not.
That's what I'll show you. Actually, it's supposed to be shown. I'll show you in next session how to activate here,
Okay.
how to make a mandatory thing, and along with that, how to change the details in GL account. Fine. As of now, the entry is okay. Document entry, all three ledger accounts are working. All the three ledgers are working. Whatever, zero ledger, BX ledger and BY ledger, leading and non-leading ledgers.
Yes, sir. Working.
Right? That's what I. Any questions here? So what I'll show you in the next week, remind me on Monday that we are going, I'll show you at the time of posting the entry. If we are not entered business area and we try to post it, then it will show an error. If I try to post a profit center, same entry I'll take and I'll post it. Okay. If I take and you have not entered profit center, then if I try to post it, then it will show an error message. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for today. And we'll continue Monday session. What are the things we are going to continue? Monday session, I'll show you at the time of posting if you won't update business area, where we need to update, where we need to make it mandatory. I'll show you business area and profit center. And along with that, I'll show you what are if the changes in GL account master data and how to view what are the changes we have done. And we will see few more entries.
Okay.
Okay. See, I'll show you one Excel also. I have created one Excel scenarios testing for 21 batch. I'll share this Excel. Not this one, sorry. See here. Testing scenarios for GL module. So we are going to see general document posting, single screen. We are going to do any number of postings actually. Almost 50 to 60 postings we will see. Double screen, with foreign currency, with ledger group, with special periods, parked document, old document, open item management, outgoing payment, open item management with incoming payment, cross company code postings. That is nothing but your intercompany postings, sample document, how to create a sample document. And we are going to discuss with the differences between sample document, recurring document, and account assignment model. Next one, we are going to see reversals, different reversals, individual reversals, mass reversals, reversal of reversals, cleared item reversals, accrual and deferred reversals, and cross company code document reversals. And apart from that, we are going to do month end, quarter end, and year end activities. That is nothing but your bank interest calculation and foreign currency valuations.
We have to do all this.
Sorry?
We have to do all this.
We have to do all this. We are going to do all this.
Okay.
What end users will do, the same, everything we will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the main criteria. Not only configuration, whatever end user will do, that also we will do. That's the reason our codes take a little lengthier than when compared to others. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I'll share this Excel on Monday.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So all the things like open item management, as I said, that this is very, very important open item management part, right? Foreign currency valuation is also very important. Majority interview questions we are going to face from open item management in GL module, especially like how many areas we can create the GL accounts. What do you mean by an open item management? Clear? What is the difference between classic GL accounting and new GL accounting? So over there, you will get majority questions. So that's the reason my request is go through all the recordings and practice as soon as possible. So I have created one company and 3 company codes, correct? But meanwhile, along with me, you try to create 10 companies with three company codes, means almost all 10 companies with 30 different company codes. Then only we can remember this thing, practice part. No logic is required. Only the practice is required. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.